there. I found this like selfie stick, so I'm trying to give it a go. Use my face so close. Trying to find Pig Boy. Oh! Look at that. A papaya. This papaya, God, it's so awkward holding this stick thing. Howdy. Got some papayas. Let's see. Look at those papayas. Figured, now that it's not so hot, oh, this thing is really awkward to hold. Gonna start getting back in the garden. It's been a minute. We had a brutal summer, so just checking on everything. Like, this is the Wakisa mulberry tree. It hates this time of year. I call it the Sleepy Hollow tree because it's quite spooky. Howdy. Oop, phone is falling. Let's see. Might have to just, you know what? I think my phone is a hair too heavy. Oh, my hair is all crazy. Hi, buddy. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Digestive. Here you go. Hey, buddy. That's you. Hey, buddy. He gets a little cracky after he has food, like directly after he has food. Whew! So I found this tripod that I left out. Maybe I'll just, because I kind of want to just Alright, so this is what my issue is right now. This stuff. I think it's called African Violet, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me put this on the tripod because my hands are very shaky. Ooh. Sorry. Is it going the right way? Hi, buddy. Come on. It's still a little hot. There's a faint breeze, which is making all the difference. Everything's getting drowned out by this plant, though. Okay. Hang on there. Good. Okay. Oh, it's a shoot. Darn it. I forgot. All right. Sorry. Whew. All right. Move myself up a second. I am gonna take cuttings from these branches. Oh, you can't see. You're on a hill. So if anybody wants some mulberry cuttings, I got you. Hi, buddy. Okay. Whew. It's still a little humid out. But look at this. Is this not ridiculous? It pulls really easy. But that's a mess. And should tie these branches up just so I have some room. This layer that I'm ripping at like pretty violently now, there's not a lot of stuff under it. So I'm not really too worried about pulling something I don't want. It's when I get to that side of the tree, I'm going to be a little bit more worried. There's a butterfly pea growing up this mulberry tree. Ooh, it's really hot out. Just hanging home today, working on some pixel arts, and I'm more than happy to stream that. And, ooh. I gotta look like that, sitting like that. Oh my god. Anyway. Got some... I hardly think right now. What is this called? Spanish needle. And what's cool about Spanish needle is it's completely edible. The flowers, completely edible, and they're super peppery. They're really good. Really peppery. It's a great way to get local pollen directly into your system. Whew. What was I gonna say? No. Should have brought, I usually keep like metal ties out with me. And plastic. everything is so dry already. We haven't gotten rain since, God, really like last month. Like true Florida rain. So we're probably going to start mulching everything again. I still got a bunch of mulch left. Look at this stuff, it's just everywhere. It's so easy to pull. If anybody knows exactly what this is, it drowned out a ton of stuff in here though. The lang-lang tree on the other side is looking like heck. Oh wow, it is hot out here. I can see it in my face. Hi buddy. Here. With some blue tongue. Look at that boy. Hey buddy. Don't fall in the pond. There's a tiny little pond there that I dug out. Got just a small pond shell. Realize I don't want to get my... Here's my boots that I love so much. Oh, well, I'm all dirty. Hey buddy. Look at that boy though. What's on your nose? You got some foam on your nose. It's okay. Careful, careful, careful. Pigs roll really easy. If they get off balance, they'll just roll down a hill. And I'm always so afraid that he's gonna get in here. There's only about a foot of water in it, so I'm not that. More so like psychological trauma. Once he chewed the ginger that I just put in the ground. He ate it all. So I spritzed him with the hose because I was watering some plants and he tried to run away. Oh, hi Peter. This is my cat Audrey. Unfortunately she's at the last probably month of her life. She was 7 in 2011 and she doesn't have a single tooth. Hi honey. I've had her for so long. I think I adopted her in 2011. Hi, baby. Can y'all see her? Oh, shoot. It's gonna be okay. She was quite chunky, but she got trapped in someone's garage for like 2 weeks. And I looked everywhere for her. I walked around the block 100 times for over 2 weeks. And animal control found her, and she lost all of her weight. But now she won't gain any weight, and she's not suffering yet, so she's not going nowhere. But I know, I just feel it inside that, like, she's going. And it's gonna be soon. Hey, Beetle. She's such a little angel. She's very skinny right now, but she's very, very old. She is a senior kitty. Hey, Beetle. I'm gonna miss her meow the most. Oh. Nothing better than animals, but nothing worse than saying bye to them, I guess. It's hot. When I get back on pixel art and stream from my computer, only because the breeze seemed to completely disappear. Not a single leaf is going. When I first came out here, I was actually gonna plan on tucking myself in the woods a little bit. Oh, I got some babies. I really gotta get organized. Ooh. This stuff, I'm not sure what this is. It might be invasive, but I need to identify it. It has the most beautiful flowers. I never really ID'd it before. I've seen it my whole life in waterways. Wow. My legs look really weird. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I want to go on a little tour of the little... Oh, I look like crap. Anybody's gonna look like crap doing yard work. How about a little walk-a-duck around? So, started this like permaculture forest a few years ago. Well, come on! I didn't abandon you. Oh no. This is my pride and joy. My reason to exist. Hey, boo. Hey, buddy. I really want to do a stream where it's just blue, like eating grain. Hi, buddy. There's a big bar in his face. Look at that. Like this. It's okay. I'm not a fan. Alright, so everything's a little overgrown right now. Just got this growing really nicely. It's a southern hibiscus. The leaves will be variegated in the sun or in the shade. And then solid, like so, in the sun. I get the two confused. But the flowers I'm most excited about, it turns colors throughout the day. And then there, sorry, it is really overgrown. This stuff, the Spanish needle, the bees love it, so we keep a lot of it. This is the, I'm falling through a branch. I'm throwing, oh no, I can't move. My foot's in a log. This is bumblebee ginger. And I wish I could show you the edible petals, but there's flowers that come out of this, and they're edible, and they're kind of like, oh my god, can you see? This is where my foot was. They're kind of like an empty grape, like that, like a grape skin texture, and yeah, they're really something really good. I really want to pickle some. They didn't really taste like anything. This is the chocolate sapote. Getting to be quite tall, and that was from over, and it's popping somewhere, but I'm ready to get back. So anywhere for 2 days now I've been digging for it, because Florida, it rains. Oh, it's a sweet potato vine. It's amazing what stays around. And one more thing. This isn't really going as planned. Everything is so dry right now. Let's see here. This I'm super proud about. Get out of here. Oh, I think the stream is starting to... It's okay. I was just popping on for a second anyway, because I'm going to be on the computer. I might even just stream through here to, in the little creation station. Oh, hey. Any more edibles? Everything's kind of, past its season. I like a lot of tropical fruits and stuff like that. I mean, you just can't beat it. Oh, here's my Prussic nuts. That's a really good photo. This, I do a little climbing. I have harnesses and stuff, and I actually use a harness with these knots. It's so fun. These Prussic knots, P-R-U-S-I-K, are really easy to create, and you just slip them on a rope, and this is a maritime rope, so it's actually really smooth, and it was able to grab onto that. Maritime rope is very smooth, but very strong, and very expensive, so I just got like a little bit, but I have it up here, and I just climb up. I don't climb on this anymore. There's nothing really out here other than pine trees, so I am looking for places to climb, because Florida, we don't really have a lot of, other than beech trees, which are immaculate, and some sea grape trees that get really big are really fun and satisfying to climb. Whew! I do want to plan a trip to Fort Drum to go to the crystal mines, calcite. You find crystals on fossils. It's really cool, and really want to check that out. Trying to get, I mean, we live in a tourist state, so I'm trying to, you know, unspoil myself a little bit, because, you know, I've lived here my whole life. I've never been to the Keys. I've never even seen a spring. And the cenotes, excuse my pronunciations, I read more than I talk, are like some of that blue water. That's all I want to experience in this life, is that blue water. And we have it here, and I've never gone to the springs. And yeah. And what else? How's everyone's doing? Hello, Sal. How are you? Yeah, Bill's probably like, where the heck did she go? Where did Bill go? I don't think any. Wow, this is sweet back here. I haven't been back here in a while. Summertime, so many spiders and mosquitoes, but now it's kind of calmed down. Oh, another one that I have a lot of cuttings for is chaya, aka tree spinach. Really delicious, especially in scrambled eggs. And then there's another type of chaya, which is this bad boy, which is like the kind of same thing, but with larger, more broad leaves. And when you boil them to get the tannins out, but after that, they keep their shape, unlike spinach. You know, spinach, you can cook down a whole container and it'll make you like a spoonful, and it's expensive. I never end up using spinach the day I get it, and it turns into like fish slime the next day. So, started using chaya, tree spinach. I mean, I started using this stuff when I was in high school, but really tasty, really tasty. You just boil it once, discard the water. I boil it twice, and it doesn't affect the texture or anything. Oh, or the color. And one thing I haven't tried yet is to make grape leaves with them, use them like grape leaves. I'm going to be doing some pickling. Anyone in Florida, if you got Stachys floridana in your yard, I will weed it for free. I will weed it for free, and I will pickle you as much as you want. Stachys floridana, Florida Betony, it's one of the coolest little tubers I've ever seen in my life. Eat the Weeds is a really good channel. Green Dean, godsend. And he has a really good video on Stachys floridana. I've been looking for it my entire life and have never found it. And my arm's getting tired. I've been holding this massive tripod like selfie stick. Stachys floridana, S-T-A-C-H-Y-S floridana, Floridana. Really, they look like perfect for Halloween. They're perfect for Halloween, and guarantee you like there's a huge chance you could have them in your yard. And they're considered a weed, and they have the crunchiest, most delicious looking, whatchamacallit, tubers or something, and they look like larvae. They really do. They look like larvae. You gotta check them out. Florida Betony, and Betony is Betony. Oh, I feel rain. Yes. Love the chill cave. Best reading spot. It's brutal during the summer, but the butterflies sleep back there, and it won't be there forever. Not with all the developing. I'm sorry. I was reading, gonna try to make a book group, or a book club. I know it's silly, but I don't think so. Jesus Family Tomb, it's a great documentary. And it's a great, like, archaeological site. However, in certain places in the world, archaeological sites are a dime a dozen, and occasionally they'll still bulldoze through things, even if they start finding ossuaries or skeletal remains, because it costs a lot of money, and usually construction workers are finding these sites, and they don't want to stop work and stop development for, but there's this one cave or cavern, and it's just got the coolest symbol I've ever seen on it. It's it looks like kind of like a little temple or something. And it has like the eye in the center of the triangle. Really cool. And obviously eye in the center of the triangle, we all think of like all-seeing eye or what have you. But it's super cool and super ancient. And the ossuaries, like there's one that's Miriam, like the Romanized Mary, and one that's Yeshua Bar Yosef, which means Jesus, son of Joseph. And I get that they're common names, but when you get like groups of them together, it gets a little rarer. And it's just fascinating, and nobody talked about it. Like, it was like brushed on the rug. I hate when archaeology like does that so much. And like the first things that came out of the archaeologists' mouths is like, we'll be the joke of the town if we try to like theorize in this direction. It's a shame to me. That makes my heart hurt. But Yeah, now I'm just kind of pacing awkwardly. I'm gonna go find Blue and then change because I'm sweating bollocks. And, ooh, KYNTO Lily. KYNTO Lily is a great side hustle. Big old flowers. Can't smell them yet because all the bloomed ones are done though. But, I heard the word dunzo once on like a TV show a long time ago, and now I can't. Lemongrass. KYNTO lollipops. Oh man, I'm going the wrong direction. So, here's lemongrass though. The only reason why I wanted to share with this is the seeding variety. It's less fragrant, but it does seed, and it's really good to make swales with, and really good green manure. And I could always cut some of that off anytime. And same thing with the Waukeesa. I really want to get this Waukeesa mulberry tree to someone in North Florida to see if it does any better there, so I could kind of figure out where it likes to be best. I just think I'm too south for it. Came over here for something, surely. Oh yeah. Alright, so these are starting to turn into bulbs. And these two, when they succeed, there'll be these huge bulbs, and I'm trying to find some on the ground. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Look! Ton of bulbs. If anybody wants some KYNTO Lily bulbs, they're great container plants. I'll put them all in a pile. Look, a little brainy or something. Really, really cool. Parks mow these over, and ones this big go for over $100 at stores, and this took like a year to grow this big. Excellent side hustle. I hope I don't get disappeared over this, because I'm for real. 4 for $20 for some varieties on Etsy, and a lot of parks and public areas have them. And when these hit the ground, they just go everywhere and they get mowed over and destroyed. Hi, Papa. Oh, something's happening. Hey, Papa. I'm sure this is gonna go out any second. Blue doesn't give me cute aggression, he gives me cute depression, because I genuinely can't imagine living life without him. My goal eventually though, like when I get older, is land, obviously. Everyone's goal should be some form of land. It's just getting really terrifying out here. Anyway, rescue pigs. Like 90% of them that are adopted get put into, get rehomed and put down and stuff like that. And they're such intelligent creatures that I would love a day where I'm just surrounded by them. Excuse me. Call it Sears Farms. They're really good animals. Look at them go. Isn't that the most precious thing on this planet? If I was Noah, I would have just gotten all pigs. I'll be real. There wouldn't have been anything left of this planet, but they're so cool. Like, yeah. Anybody? You still got a bunch of stuff on your face. You're so cute. Belly rub. Oh, you're gonna see it? You might see it. He loves belly rubs so much. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, the tripod is slipping. Look at that. Is that not the best? And like, when I tell you that this thing is a pillow, oh my god. It's seriously the best thing that's ever happened to my life. I will chill like this for hours. He's amazing. That belly. He's exposing it. He loves belly rubs. And it's so funny because people aren't used to it and he'll fall right over and he's like 300 pounds, so it's just like gunk. True chonk. I cannot pick him up at all. He's so good though. He like that, but oh my god, you have to see. Look at that smile. Isn't it the best smile ever? Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna flip the phone. Yeah. Look at that. He's just addicted to life. He has this smile on his face all the time. And if he's upset about something, like not getting a snack as soon as he wants, he'll pout. And that smile goes away. He's so human. It's so wild to me. And like, I don't go out much because I don't like leaving him alone for too long. And I really can't go on any trips right now. But zero regrets. I owe this pig so much. He's so good. So, yeah, so the next few years I'm a little tied down, but that's okay, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. And I got a lot of projects and I wanted to learn some more skills and stuff, so he really helped me keep in one place. Right, buddy? And look at his tail! Yeah, it's not their tails that are corkscrews, it's their pins, but we won't get into that. Alright, it's very hot out here. I thought it was going to be nice and cool and windy, but that, olive tree. Anyway, happy trails, and hey Brandon! Yeah, I'm trying to do some outdoor streams because this is the real star of the show. I'm not naive. I know where the gold is. And he's just the sweetest boy I've ever met in my life. Oh, hi, kitten! 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 Yeah, you see all this stuff I have to weed. It's just everything overgrown. And this is malanga. You could get these roots from Publix and put it right in the ground. Malanga is an edible tuber, and I believe it's the national food or plant of Hawaii. Very cool plant, and it's like elephant ear, and elephant ears are always fun. When it rains, you could cut a leaf off and run around like it's an umbrella. It's very fun. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back into pixel work because I'm actually on fire today as far as like learning tips and tricks, like trying to really get wood grain down and like a marble floor. But every time I do that, it just kind of looks like, I don't know. It's not convincing enough, so I haven't gotten it in. But I did make an iron brew can and some other things. But I am going to reconnect in there. And yeah, thank y'all for stopping by. I'll be back. Are you sure?